Carter, DC Talks, DC Fitness. Here with y'all. Welcome back to Everlast. Y'all gotta really start waking up to the truth. Anybody that ends up watching this video later on in life. When I create my YouTube videos, I to get the people to wake up to what is really going on. They want you fearful and they want you to be broke because you're then easier to control. They try my best to put out videos talking about the system. Hopefully, it gains more traction. Try my best to awaken the masses of people, and I know that it's one of the toughest to do because we have millions and millions of people worldwide sleepwalking through life. Me being a melanated content trying to entertain y'all, like do stupid TikTok dances and do anything that's entertainment. Like, not here for that. Educate the people and tell them the things that you need to hear. I get it. Some people get bored very fast. Just fans, but at the end of the day, what do about that? Your attention span comes from your mind being through the scrolling, through the devices, through the watching PMO, messing with your dopamine receptors. For some people, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Throughout this year, you have to force yourself to change your mindset. You got to force yourself to pay yourself first. You have to force yourself on assets because you're going to get told it's not a fuck about you. And I'm going to keep sending these messages to the masses of people, whether you guys watch videos or not. I can't control that. I can't control if a video get 100 views, 200 views. In my control. I'm not a slave to the algorithm. I just post my videos and go on with my life. My mission on this planet is to awaken as many people as possible. Because if you guys do not see the truth for what it is, you will continuously be sheep in the matrix. It's not going to save you. Your dad is not going to save you. Your job ain't going to save you. I'm not here to save you. You have to be willing to save yourself. If you don't find it within you to own, I'm making rich people stay rich and the wealthy people stay wealthy. Find a way to own the assets. You, the wages. Let me tell you what they just did out here in New York City. They raised the minimum wage to $17 an hour. 17. I work a full-time job. You guys already know where I work at. They pay like crap. Being honest with y'all, they pay like crap. They gave me a 48 cents raise or 49 cents raise in a year. It's giving us like $1.50 in a year, right? What your employer is never going to tell you is how much you're really making after tax. And we live in a corrupted world. You're taxed for everything. And America will continue to crumble because we're trading our fucking time for pieces of paper. And the paper is losing its value. America will continue to crumble because the education system sucks. Nobody knows how money works. People love to feed off of your emotions. Yeah, they do. I tell you, if you just buy this course, that's everybody that's here too. I appreciate y'all being here. I love you. Happy New Year to everybody. I tell you, if you buy this course, it'll change your life. But you see, what they're doing is they're playing off of your emotions because they know that broke people are easier to control. Your job is playing with your emotions because they know that you need the money and the paycheck is not enough for you to get ahead. So they're gonna pay you just this little bit of money. You're working 40 hours every week, 45 hours a week, 50 hours a week. Is it helping you? Is it helping you as far as getting ahead? No, it's helping you pay some bills. It's by design to keep the working class broke. I'm going to keep sending these messages out. I don't care what YouTube does. I don't care if they push out videos. I don't care if they don't. Push out and watch videos. I then made another video today that I posted on the YouTube channel. If y'all watch it, y'all watch it. If y'all don't, y'all don't. I'm trying my best, be consistent on here. My best to tell what y'all need to hear. It's already tough being black in America. People look at you and they sit there and say, "Who do you think you are?" You see, I look at life through a spiritual lens. You can't keep trading time for thinking that we're gonna be alright. Just be grateful that you got a job, bro. Just be grateful to get paid the bare minimum. They're taking my most precious. So we all participating in a rigged system. All of us. And people gonna know that it's rigged because you're constantly trained to trade time. You're not trained to pay yourself first, the assets, to own real estate, what cash flow, about any of those things. You're told to work hard. How can you work hard off of low wages? The sense doesn't. See, whenever I speak the truth, people leave. It's crazy. We really live in a matrix. Whenever I speak the truth, people leave, bro. But for those that still here, y'all understand what I'm saying. I can't get everybody to listen to what I'm saying. I can't get everybody to change their mindset. I can only tell you what's been working for me. No better than you. I'm not perfect. Just because I have a YouTube channel doesn't make me any different. I just decide to put myself, take the leap of faith. In a world that'll judge you for doing anything, I decided to take the chance on myself. You don't gotta force yourself to believe in me, because I gotta believe in me. And if it's my mission, and if it's my duty, I'm on this YouTube platform and try my best to awaken the people as much as possible. And that's what I'm gonna do. We're all being played around with. They want us to be the sheep, want us to be divided. We're easier to control when we're divided. We're not seeing the oppressors. We're too afraid to fight back, but we quick to fight each other. But we're not eager to go after the people that's really putting us through it. I can live on a planet where somebody else determines who they're gonna pay you. So they're automatically devaluing your time. Automatically. And we just look at it as it's normal, it's regular. This is just a part of life. You're supposed to work every day. This is the rat race. This is what we do. You see, every day in and day out, I am trying my best to work on this business. I'm trying my best. It's the internet age. Everybody on their phone. I'm trying to make it on YouTube. And in the past 2 weeks, seeing my watch hours go from here. I see my revenue go from here to here. But I'm still rolling with the punches. Because I'm not on YouTube just for the I'm on YouTube to reach people and give y'all the messages from my heart. How much longer will people be okay with being lied to? How much longer will people be okay with minimum wage? Owning no assets, living paycheck to paycheck. You don't see how the system is designed? It's designed for you to fail. You get paid 26 times at 365 days, and you get taxed at the highest rate for working a W 2 job. What logical sense does that make? What's the point of us working if we're not even getting compensated correctly? What's the point of us working if we're making the bare minimum and we have to live with that? We have to come back home and hope that our check stretches and we got to make sure there's food in the fridge, but you got to choose between eating or paying a bill and the point. How much longer do we continue to have this cycle going? Is it tough going against the grain? Is it tough speaking on the truth? Of course. But you got to always move with a swivel. Coming from where I come from, New York City, you got to always move with a strategy. I can sit there and tell y'all this day in and day out. TD Aura. Shout out to everybody in the stream right now. I appreciate y'all being here. Just give it a thumbs up. It's free. I can tell y'all day in and day out. If you are the working class of America and you don't have a way of owning assets, I'm not talking about a 401k. But that's how they reel you into. 401k, you can't touch this until you are a certain age. That's how they keep you hooked. If you don't find a way to put some money to work and open up a brokerage account and put some money to work, you are doomed. There's no way of outworking inflation. There's no way of outworking the stock market. There's no way of outworking any of those things. Get it through your brain that your time is being valued at such a low rate that they're making it mathematically impossible for you to get rich working a fucking job. Happy New Year, bro. Shout out to everybody in the stream. Missed that. I haven't been live with y'all in so long, bro. I've been trying to post long form videos and YouTube shorts. Shout out to everybody that's here right now. But they're making it mathematically impossible for the working class to get ahead. It's sad to see because people walking around like there's nothing wrong. People just like there's nothing wrong, bro. This is why they get away with what they get away with because we don't stand for anything. We're supposed to be united, right? We're supposed to be the country that's coming together and trying to, you feel me, make some shit shake. When's the last time you even said hello to your next door neighbor? Social media, clothing, entertainment. They get us comfortable that we don't think. They fear us coming together because we're more powerful together than we are apart. They fear that. They fear a person knowing the fucking truth. So I think my videos will get hundreds of thousands of views every single day. I'm a black man and I'm speaking the truth. I'm going up against the grain, bro. Do y'all understand that? I respect myself so much more, bro. They fear that. They fear an educated man. They fear a man or woman that can see through the system. Corporations fear people that think for themselves. The corporations want, listen, we're gonna think for you. Your time belongs to us, buddy, and we're gonna pay you as little as possible. And yeah. He said, I just got a job offer from USPS and did some research about the job and went through my offer. Is God saving you? Because I'm telling y'all that it's not all what it's caked up to be, bro. If you can make more money doing something else, do it. I got my armor of God with me at all times. So I'm not just talking. I'm letting God speak through me. I don't give y'all no fluff in my videos. I don't sit there and pretend my life is okay. I tell y'all everything that y'all need to hear, bro. I'm not an entertainer. I'm not a comedian. I'm not a NBA player or sports person. Yeah, I love basketball. But my mission on this planet is to help the people become more consciously aware. I lift the Bible. That's a good one. I have the Bible app on my phone. I think that's a start. I've been living in New York my whole entire life. Like I said, I'm trying my best to awaken the people. It's not easy. I can look at me just because I ain't got no jewelry and big chains on and I ain't got my Tesla yet or big ass home. Because humans go based off of appearance. They go based off of what they see. They don't go based off of who the person is. I'm just a person that's trying to help you. Can't save you. You can save yourself. What you do with your finances, that's up to you. I don't have control. I'm trying to teach you how the rich people get rich. Wealthy people stay wealthy. Even people on YouTube, how they making money. They talk about money. Financial channels that have good news, they make a lot of their money off of YouTube. When they get that YouTube paycheck, they go put that money in the markets. Some people charge you to join their Discord chat. They go use your money. They go put it right in the markets. Some people charge you for a course. They go use your money. They go put it in the markets, or they go put it into learning how to trade. Other people's money. That's how people get rich, bro. Other people's money. They're using your money. Some of them is selling you a dream. Nobody knows what the stock market is gonna do. Nobody has all the answers to the stock market or fucking trading. Nobody can tell you, oh, you're gonna make this amount of money if you just put your money into this stock, or you're gonna make this amount of money if you just buy this course. Or you could nobody can tell you your future. You're creating it every day. I'm talking, bro. I'll work out after. I want to get this live stream out the way. How about you go do some pull-ups? If you don't want to listen to me talk, you can leave. I'm getting paid for this live stream. I'm going live to work on the watch hours. My watch hours been going down. I gotta do something. No, YouTube is not my PIMP, bro. Absolutely not. I do YouTube for fun, bro, as a hobby. I love YouTube, though. I love what I do. I love creating videos. I love interacting with y'all. Just because I can't see y'all don't mean I don't get to interact with y'all. I'm the same person on and off the camera. This is me. Where does my anger come from? That I want to get off track. Anger comes from a lot of different things. One of the main things we should all be angry about is the fact that we are participating in a system that is meant to fail. American people will continue to suffer. Working class will continue to suffer. I don't care if you're making 40,000, 50,000, 60,000 a year on paper. That's what they're showing you on paper, right? But when the GOV takes their cut, they don't give a fuck about you. How much do you really have after your bills are taken care of at the end of the year and you done ate and you done clothed yourself and you done whatever? How much do you really have left? How much money did you have working for you? Clocking in, you clocking out every day, Monday through Friday, religiously. You're going to work, you're going back home. You're going to work, you're going back home. You ain't working on nothing that you could build. You building somebody else's dreams. You building somebody else's goals. You ain't working on nothing for yourself. What do you expect? Leave a thumbs up, y'all. Please. It helps out a lot. Helps out. It's free. This is what I be saying with YouTube, bro. The stuff be free. I'm not asking y'all for no donations. I'm not asking y'all for nothing. If you want to subscribe, you can. But all I be asking for y'all to do is like the video, watch the videos. It's free. I be seeing so many people put out videos. It be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 1,000 views, 2,000 views, 5,000 views, 10,000 views in an hour. Videos, couple views, and like, bro, what's up? Cause I know I could make it on here too. I know my messages is just as powerful. I don't ask y'all for no money, bro. I don't need your money. I know how to make money already. I know how to generate income outside of YouTube, outside of the job. Don't ever catch me on here asking y'all for money, bro. If y'all ever wanted to send a donation, that's off of you. I don't ever ask y'all for no money. I ask y'all for things that's free because it helps the channel. That's it. But to piggyback off what you said, just to answer the question, a lot of us need to be angry because where did your anger come from? A lot of us need to be angry about the system, not necessarily how it's designed, because it is designed for the rich and the wealthy to stay rich and wealthy, but us being lied to, bro. There's no way you can walk around and just be like, everything is okay. I'm okay with being lied to. School lied to me. My parents lied to me. My friends lied to me. Everybody lied to me. I'm okay with it. The news done lied to me. They sitting there telling y'all the economy is going good and people wages are getting higher. No, the fuck it's not, bro. They're lying. I don't need no employer to help me because at the end of the day, they don't care about me. I am replaceable. You are replaceable. You'll put more faith into your job than you do into yourself. Why? Capping the amount of money that you make subconsciously. Every hour of your life that goes by that you cannot get that time back, you are slave to their corporation. Everybody's go to is just get a job. Like that's gonna solve all of your problems if you just get a job. That's not gonna solve all your problems because majority of these jobs are not gonna give you a high rate of pay. You need to learn how to invest your money. You need to learn how to trade. You need to learn how to build something on the side for yourself. That's what you need to do. You don't have a choice, bro. You don't have a choice. Y'all okay with making low wages? That's not it. Y'all okay with struggling? Y'all okay with being paycheck to paycheck? That's not it. You okay with being broke? That's not it, bro. That's not it. That's why I just made the video saying let this be your last year being broke. Cause I'm pretty sure some of y'all don't own no fucking assets, bro. And y'all think it's a game out here. Majority of the world don't own no assets but get mad at rich people for being rich. What what sense does it make? You get mad at somebody for being rich because they own the assets and they have money working for them and you don't have no money working for you. Who should you really get mad at? Yourself. Information is there for you. But y'all want to be going to the clubs, y'all want to be partying, y'all want to be drinking, y'all want to be smoking, y'all want to be chasing women, y'all want to be doing all this extra shit that ain't putting no money in your pocket, bro. How many of y'all making money right now in real time outside of work? What cash flow do y'all have coming in? What assets do y'all have working for y'all? Which I think is a game. Y'all think Donald Trump about to save y'all? Y'all think the GOP about to save you? No. You gotta be willing to save yourself, bruh. I mean, I got too much pride and ego. I don't want to do Uber Eats. I don't want to do DoorDash. I don't want to do gig work. You got too much pride, bruh. You can't have too much pride and ego if you don't got no fucking money. I'm talking with passion, bro, because I really want to help the people, but sometimes people really don't listen. Why? Because it's coming from me? I'm not a multi-millionaire yet? That's why. Why does it matter? As long as you're getting a message, that's what matters, bro. But when they do more job layoffs and more people get let go of their job, and oh, my job let me go, and I've been there for 5 years, and I've been there for 10 years, and now I gotta look for another job. Bro, AI is here. AI is here. It's getting serious, bro. Y'all playing like playing, bro. If you don't own no assets, bro, you playing, bro. Because the trading time for money system is outdated. That system been around longer than you've been alive. The trading time for money system is cooked, bro. We're making $16 an hour as a fucking CCA in the second year after tax. $16 an hour before overtime. On the paper, it says $21. Okay, but in reality, it's $16. How is that livable? How am I supposed to just be okay with that? I'm not gonna buy no assets. I'm gonna just let the job take care of me. Oh, okay, I'll do whatever you say, master. Fuck out of here with that, bro. I need to wake up, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Y'all need to wake up, bro. They want you fearful and broke. They want you to be afraid of your own potential, bruh. You start wanting more for yourself, people start deeming you as greedy. It's called wanting better for myself. Why should I settle? Why should I be content with making minimum wage? That's cool, bro. And then even if you do overtime, guess what? Your overtime is getting taxed heavy. You got nuts. I forgot y'all waiting on a politician to save y'all. Y'all waiting on Donald Trump. Y'all waiting on somebody outside of yourself. Only person that's with me at all times is God. That's it. Most High, the Creator, the Source. Of course, yes. Outside of myself, I have family. I have my spouse. I got Yah. Right. Most importantly, I got myself. Listen, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to stop trying to be entertained. Stop thinking everything is a joke. Stop trying to always have fun all the time. Ain't nothing funny if you broke, bro. Birth to my mother, bro. If y'all don't got $1,000, if y'all got $1 to $5,000 in the stock market, bro, you need to figure it out. You need to figure it out, bro. Figure out how to get your first 10,000 in the stock market. You need to figure it out because that's a relationship with money that you need to figure out with yourself. It might take a year. It might take 2 years. It don't matter. Get to the goal. If you're making $2,000 a month after taxes at your job, it's going to take you 5 months. That's 5 months of working. That's a part of buying your time back. What do I do for a living? I tell you this already. Yes, I got a W 2 job, but I've been stacking assets before I even started working a W 2, bro. I've been doing this, bro. I told y'all when I first started, I told y'all year by year, I'm coming up on year 4. We in 26 now. I started in 2022 of April. I've been doing this. First stock I purchased was Uber. I had to change my relationship with money. People be tripping on these apps, bro. Hey, people be tripping, bro. In that comment. Be bugging. I told y'all this already, bro. I need the assets. I've been doing this since 2022. Like I said, we in 2026 now. I was doing this when I was doing Uber Eats. Still paying my bills. Still taking care of the crib. I didn't use no excuses. I do Uber Eats walking. I had an e-scooter. First e-scooter broke. Second e-scooter got stolen. And I went upstairs to go deliver the food. And I came back downstairs and the e-scooter was gone. Still didn't use no excuses. Taking public transportation from time to time. Don't use excuses, bro. Y'all need to find a way. The quicker y'all start forming the habits of putting money to work, the more that is gonna rewire your brain, bro. Make $100, I gotta put $50 in the markets and I gotta live off the rest. Or I gotta put 40 in the markets and I gotta live off the rest. Live off of less than what you make. Some of y'all make 2,500 a month and y'all live off of 2,500. Y'all live off the whole thing. Don't save no money, y'all don't invest no money. I'm not downplaying nobody, I'm not down talking nobody, I'm not doing none of that because I'm not better than y'all, bro. I'm a regular person. don't know how much the pay is for Craftsman. I don't know, and I don't care about that, bro. I care about you owning assets. We not worried about how much somebody get paid for working. We worried about how much money we about to have working for us, bro. It's a new year. Wake up. I'm still stuck on working in fucking jobs. You need the money working for you, bro. Wake up. Cause I don't care what skill you a plumber, you electrician, you a this, you a that, bro. That don't matter. How much money you have working for you? You still stuck on working for somebody else. How much money do you have working for you, bro? And it's passion. I'm not yelling at nobody. It's passion, bro. I just told you I've been doing this since 2022, bro. How you gonna tell me improve yourself so you have money to invest? Unless you're talking about yourself. You ain't talking about me. We is in a new year. I'm gonna keep playing the same games, and you're gonna keep getting let down. These companies is gonna get richer and richer and richer off of your money. They not gonna care about how you feel, bro. They don't. They don't care. They don't care. I don't have a profession, bro. Bro. I literally deliver mail and packages, bro. That's not a profession. That's not a career. It's a regular ass job. Going from building to building, delivering mail and packages. That's a regular job, bro. And that's what I'm look. That's another thing. They keep you hooked with the health insurance benefits and seniority. They keep y'all hooked, bro. Y'all not seeing the fucking trap right in front of you. They trying to like it's like trying to force somebody to stay somewhere that they don't want to be, so that they make this bare minimum. But then you got somebody else that's making what you make in a year. They're making that in a month, bro. They got the capital to do so. Your job is never meant to get you rich, bro. I don't care. You could love your job. That's good. That's excellent, bro. I'm happy for you. But your job is not designed to get you rich. What it is you love the comfortability. You love the comfortability of the paycheck, bro. You love that you know that you about to get paid on a Friday. Because your bills is taken care of. You love that. Your brain gets the sense of security because your brain wants to protect you, bro. That's why people work jobs for 40 or 50 years. One company. Because their brain is protecting them from taking risk. And you fear the unknown. You've been programmed, bro. You've been programmed to be afraid to get rich, bro. I swear to God. You've been programmed to be afraid to get rich, to take risk, positive risk. Because you have the fear of the unknown. Once you get the comfortability of the paycheck, they rocking you to sleep, bro. We got you. And we know that you ain't gonna think outside the box on how to make more money outside of this job, bro. We gonna tire you out. You're gonna be too tired to work on your own business. You're gonna be too tired to even think. Majority of people get home from work, they go to eat, they take a shower, they go to sleep. They go watch some TV for entertainment. That's majority of the world, bro. Why you think majority of the world don't own assets? You depending on your 401k. Oh, my employer is giving me a max, but you can't touch that to a certain age. Y'all don't see the trap. You can't. You put in the work. You put in the time. You put in the energy. They take some of the money out from your check to put it in the 401k. You can't touch that 401k to a certain age, or else you get penalized. What we talking about, bro? Because your employer about to give you a 5% match, is that going to keep up with inflation? When inflation is 10%, 15%, it's not going to keep up. I know somebody that's 65 and they're a millionaire. Nigga, they 65, bro. They gave their life to a job. Yo, bro, it's 65. He'd be lucky to see 35 more years. To live to see 100. The body is torn down. The mind is cooked. All you did was trade time for money. You get a little pension. It's a trap. And then from what they're telling us, the pension might be obsolete in the next 5 to 10 years, bro. So what are we gonna do? Oh, and it's nothing against the older people that's millionaires, bro. I'm not judging them, bro. Because at the end of the day, that's what I'm striving for, multi-millions. If I have a year where I make $1 million, I'm speaking out to existence. If I have a year where I make $1 million on YouTube, bro, at my age, that's 30. That's good. That's great. That's amazing. Sensational. Point blank period. But I'm not going to let the job system finesse me, break down my body, try to break down my mind for a pension and a retirement. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Next. I need to get out your comfort zone. I'm not telling one thing. Look. I'm not telling you to quit your job today. I don't know your financial situation. Some of y'all probably don't even have $10,000 in the stock market. That's the truth. Well, I don't know your financial. If you don't have $10,000 in the stock market, you need to focus on that. Find a way. Make a way. Make a way. Make a way, yeah. Videos is to reach the people that need the messages. You could take offense to it. You could think I'm trying to come at you. It's okay. I'm like a big brother that you never had. I have nobody telling me this stuff, bro. You think I had somebody telling me, yo, T, go after your first 10,000. Yo, T, go make it happen again. Yo, go try to do it again and again and again. I have nobody telling me that, bro. I do this. I do this off of the strength of God and the strength of me. That's it. And of course, I have my family and I got my fiance in my corner. That's a fact. And freedom it's a money amount. It's a like your comment is very, very true. You need so much money to be considered free, right? But if you can have, let's just say you have 40,000. I'll use a solid number. You had 30,000 in the market invested right now. I'll bring it up. I'll bring it a little bit lower. You had 25,000 right now in a portfolio. You're doing so much better than a lot of people in this human experience. Just off of 25,000. Now, it might not seem like a lot of money, but think about how much money you're making from your job, how long it will take for you to make 25,000 at your job. Let's just say you make it $3,000 a month. That's at least 8 months, close to 9 months. It'll take you just to make $25,000 at your job. Because 3 times 10 is 30,000. 3 times 9 is 27,000. 3 times 8, 24,000. So it's gonna take you between 8 and 9 months to make $25,000 at your job, trading time for money. But if you had $25,000 working for you, it probably won't take you that long to make another 25,000, depending on which asset you invest into, depending on cash flow. It's all up to you. Risk management, everything. I'm not a, I'm not a financial genius or guru. I'm none of that. Like the video, I'm none of that, bro. I'm just trying to. I'm trying my best to help y'all, bro. Cause I real life be feeling bad. Don't like the video, like give it a thumbs up. I like the hearts too. Thank you. But give it a thumbs up. India. And it definitely takes a long time to get to your first 100K. I'm on my journey still. It's been 4 years. Well, about to be 4 years in April. I'm still on my journey to 100,000. I've been relentless. Like that's the thing, bro. I've been relentless, bro. First target, 10,000. Second target, 20,000. Third target, 30,000. Fourth target, 50,000. Fifth target, 75,000. Last target, 100K. Then after that, you go for the milli. Because compound interest is gonna work in your favor. But y'all gotta live off of less than what y'all making and invest the rest, bro. Fuck Jordans, fuck Nikes, fuck all these clothes and all this stupid stuff that don't bring a return on investment. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone, bro. You don't need it. If you don't need it, if it ain't food or it ain't maintaining roof over your head, and yeah, I want a car, right? But even with that, I'm still trying to play it smart because I know, like, damn, that's gonna be an extra bill. It's gonna be extra money that's gonna be coming out of my pocket that I could just put back in my pocket. You feel me? I'm gonna use the car for business purposes only. To make money with it on Uber, on Amazon Flex, any of these gig apps that you could use a car to drive. I'm gonna use the car for that. Car gonna pay for itself. I could use the car to make videos on YouTube. People love to see how the Tesla is. It's gonna be a money maker. I'm not just gonna use the car just to look cool and then yo, look at me. Nobody cares about that, bro. I'm gonna use this to make some money. Same way I use my phone. I use my phone to generate income, bro. YouTube, stock market. What we talking about? Please stop soaking and start improving. Don't hate on me. I'm younger and I'm still improving. I'm not hating on you. I don't even know you. And I'm not soaking. Y'all take speaking the truth as somebody that's soaking. I'm telling you that your job ain't gonna make you rich, bro. You could work a 9 to 5 forever. You're not gonna make as much money as a CEO. The CEO has stock compensation. You don't. The CEO makes millions of thousands of times more than you ever will working as an employee. So me speaking the truth is not me soaking. It's me letting y'all know the real, bruh. And you're not safe at your job. People really tie their identity to their job. Don't do that. Because you're not your job, bro. You are a spiritual being having a 3D human experience, bro. Generating income, whether it's to invest in, whether it's to learn how to trade, it is all spiritual at the end of the day. It's spiritual at the end of the day. If you're afraid to take risk, that's on you. That's on you, bro. That's on you. But God never gave any of us the spirit of fear. Fear is programmed into you from somebody else outside of yourself. You have a fear of losing your job because they threaten to fire you or get rid of you. So then your brain says, oh my God, we're losing income. I don't know how else we're going to make income. That's weak mindedness, bro. Majority of the masses of people are controlled by fear. I got to hurry up to go to work. Why? Because I'm afraid I'm going to lose my job. Why? Because I'm not working on nothing outside of the job. The job is my only source of income. That's the only source of income I have. Am I a master at my trade? I feel like I've been getting better. I'm not master at it yet. I think I've been getting better because I'm no better than the market and I'm no better than the system. I can't tell you what the market's going to do when the markets open up on Monday. I don't know what the market is going to do. And absolutely. Seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all things shall be added to you. Simple. Simple. And God is within. That's why I say God did not give none of us the spirit of fear, bro. Fear is in illusion, false evidence appearing real. You get scared because of the unknown. I don't know what's gonna happen if I take this chance on myself. Well, you ain't never gonna know if you don't take the chance on yourself. You're never gonna know. I don't know what's gonna happen if I invest this money. Well, I'm telling you right now, you're gonna be way more broker years down the line because inflation. The comfort zone is scary, bro. It's scary. Imagine you being comfortable working for somebody for 40 or 50 years, bro. But you never took the chance to work for yourself. But you're scared. You're scared of failure. The school programmed you to be afraid to fail. School, bro, y'all see how everything is coming together. School programmed you to be afraid to fail. You think that you're gonna fail by taking a chance. You're gonna actually fail by being dependent on the corporation that can get rid of you before you try to do something for yourself. You keep saying, "Do you have the letter?" I don't know what that means, bro. I don't know what that means. Oh, you need a Ritalin. From Australia. Shout out to Australia. That's to everybody that's here. Y'all, like, it's like, bro, we really live in a matrix where you can speak as much truth as you want and people still program to think negative or say something negative. Because y'all defend the system so much. Do you not understand the corporation is your oppressor? Ooh, I said something wrong. Woke something up inside of you. Corporation is your oppressor. You sell your time to the corporation, you get money in return, you go spend it at another corporation. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You go spend it at another corporation. Or hit a dopamine. I do full body, bro. I don't do splits. Like I don't do like upper body one day, then lower body next day, and then that. I don't do that. I just do full body. To answer your question, because he said, "What's your split weekly?" And after the live stream, I'm gonna work out. I just want to do the live stream and work on the watch hours. Cause I'm taking a hit. I don't know if y'all been watching the long form videos. I don't know if your attention spans is like short. I don't know what. Want to watch it? Yeah, could. I posted a video earlier today. I made a video earlier today and I posted it a couple hours ago. So if y'all want to watch it, that's up to y'all. All I'm trying to do is just help the people, bro. Y'all can trade time for money for the rest of your life. That's up to y'all. And anybody that's talking crap, bro, that's cool. You ain't gonna say it to my face, so it's okay. Like, I mean, I'm listen, man. Y'all do what y'all want to do. I'm just trying to get y'all to see life a little bit differently, through like a different lens. So it's tough though. It's tough time trying to awaken people. It's even tough knowing, like having this information or having this knowledge of self and still having to go into the matrix and work. And every day I'm asking myself, what am I doing? What's the point? The point? Why? 1% a day outpaces what you make per day at the job. What's the point? 1% a day. I'm not seeing 2%, 3%, 1%. I make 1% in my portfolio that outpaces what I make at the job in 8 hours. I don't know, man. I just hope America wakes up. 2026 is gonna be tough. People that don't own no assets. It's gonna be tough. I promise it's gonna be tough. They trying to get the working class. They trying to get the working class to break. Life is gonna keep getting more pricier. Your paycheck is gonna keep staying the same. And if a job give you a raise, it's gonna be 50 cents, a dollar 50, $2. That ain't gonna change your life, bro. Spend more time with God, spend more time in stillness, spend more time with yourself, work on a business, do something that's gonna help you bring in more income. Your job not paying you enough money to keep you to help you escape. They're gonna pay you enough to keep you there. Listen, man. Whatever y'all do, what y'all do, bro. I'm not in control of your life, bro. I'm not giving y'all no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a guru. I'm not one. I'm a regular person on YouTube. I'm a black man. I'm a melanated man on YouTube. That's trying to make it. Channel with over 8,500 supporters globally. Only person I'm in competition with in the mirror. I'm not in competition with nobody. I don't care what you're doing with your life. Okay, like that's not my focus. I give you the messages. I tell y'all what y'all need to hear. It. Y'all take the information, y'all do. If you don't open up a brokerage account, if y'all keep on depending on this every 2 weeks paycheck stuff, you're done. You're done. You're done. Mathematically, you're fucking done, bro. Your hourly wages is not meant to save you. I'm telling y'all, bro. Yes, it's better than making zero, of course. But like, just think about life, bro. Think about life bigger. You work more than a $20 an hour job. You work more than $15 an hour. You work more than $25 an hour. An hour of your life, your precious life, that slowly but surely. I'm gonna talk to y'all the same way in person, bro. Same way I'm talking to y'all right now. The same way I would talk to y'all in person. Not valuing your time, bro. Make sure y'all watch my long form video on the channel. Help get it on the algorithm. Give it some hype, whatever. Like the video. Please just help me. That's all I'm asking. Just help me. The long form video that I posted today and all my other long form videos is this week. Just watch them, like it, hype it, whatever. It's free. I'm out of here. More videos for you.